open heart. Wish I could save the world like I was Supergirl. Real me used to laugh all night, lying in the grass just talking about love.
Okay, so last season I reviewed Jessica Simpson's debut fragrance, Fancy. And so this season 3, I thought, how about I bring some more of Jessica's fanciness to my YouTube channel. So Jessica Simpson launched I Fancy You back in 2011 as part of her blockbuster, lifestyle brand, Jessica Simpson, which features a wide range of products like, clothing, shoes, accessories, items for the home, jewelry, just, like everything, like bedding, like there's almost nothing that I can think of that isn't in the Jessica Simpson, brand. But my favorite part of what really should be the Jessica Simpson store is obviously her fabulous fragrances. And let me tell you, it's not hard to fancy I Fancy You. Okay, so now let's check out the lovely and fancy-tastic ad campaign for I Fancy You by Jessica Simpson.
With you, I can let my head down. I can say anything crazy. I know it gets me right.
Okay, so I'm going to show you all the gorgeous bottle for I Fancy You by Jessica Simpson. So this is the 1.750 ml Eau de Parfum of I Fancy You, and this is definitely one of my favorite fancy bottles in Jessica's fancy fragrance line. So this time, just like its predecessor, Fancy, this fancy flanker is shaped like the original fancy bottle, which I kind of think resembles like a bottle of bourbon, and I'm not a drinker or anything, but I just, it kind of resembles that. Very unique for a perfume bottle. So this time the glass bottle is see-through, but it's like tinted like light blue, and all around the bottle it has like little miniature hearts, and then in the front it says in fancy lettering, I Fancy You, and then on the back it has Jessica's signature, and it's in silver. It's very pretty. And then the rim and the cap are all metallic silver. So the fancy perfume bottles are very pretty, and they definitely sit well in any fragrance wardrobe. And I love how unique they look, and they definitely kind of have like a southern twist with the whole resembling the, bottle of bourbon thing, I think. Okay, so now to the good part. What did Miss Jessica Simpson decide to use in her fancy fragrance? So I'm going to break down the notes and explain to you just what I Fancy You smells like. Okay, so on the top of her fragrance, Jessica decided to use bergamot, red apple, and pear, followed by a heart, which consists of Hyacinth, tuberose, and lily of the valley, followed by a base, which consists of musk and sandalwood. So overall, I would say this fragrance is definitely very soft and floral and musky and kind of spicy, which I love. It's very refreshing and clean, very easy to wear, especially in like the spring and the summer during the day. It's great for work, it's very appropriate, and just a lovely, like, crisp, beautiful scent that has absolutely zero sweetness to it at all. Like, there's nothing sweet about this fragrance, which is a huge departure from, the original Fancy, which is so sweet. I mean, it's like liquid candy and, a gourmand. This is definitely not. This is just airy and light, and, it's a bit, kind of fruity-esque, but it's a unique perfume, and it often gets compared to, like, a lot of designer fragrances, like, from, like, Marc Jacobs and Dolce & Gabbana and even Chanel, but I think, honestly, that just comes from the fact that it's a great quality fragrance. And then also, at this point in her career, Jessica Simpson is more of a designer than a celebrity, so I think a lot of people confuse her fragrance line with like being a typical celebrity fragrance line. But no, I think honestly, because she's such a designer and has a huge brand, at this point after 10 years, that her fragrances are more like designer fragrances, which means, they have sort of that designer quality about them, which sets them apart from all of the rest. While a lot of retailers do carry the Jessica Simpson brand and a wide range of her products, not all stores carry her fragrances anymore. But I know a place where you can go get your very own bottle of I Fancy You, as well as many other Jessica Simpson fragrances and celebrity fragrances and designer fragrances and gift sets for men and women. There are thousands and thousands of options at my very favorite online fragrance shop, the U.S. Fragrance Club. You will find the just absolute best selection, unbeatable prices, and customer service that cannot be beat. So please go check out www.usfragranceclub.com. I have posted a link in the bio of this video. Okay, thank y'all so much for watching this review and for watching all my other reviews and checking out my channel, and hopefully you're subscribing. I really do appreciate all the love and support. And as always, feel free to connect with me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Just search out Perfume Dude BB. I'm always here and ready to chat and talk about fragrances, and I'm so happy to have finally got to review I Fancy You. This is one of my favorite Jessica scents, and you know, I definitely love her line and plan on reviewing more of her fragrances in the future. So I absolutely love her and think she's just fabulous. Okay, well, thank y'all again so much, and you know, I really do appreciate, you know, everything and all the love, and feel free to comment and let me know what you think of my reviews, and if I'm helping, I hope I am. Alrighty, well, thank y'all again, and I will see y'all very soon with another fabulous fragrance review. Until then, bye.
I can let my hair down. I can say anything crazy. I know it gets me right before I hit the ground. But nothing but a t-shirt on. I never felt so beautiful.
Go purchase this fragrance, which is in stock now at my favorite store, U.S. Fragrance Club. With over 7,000 authentic fragrances in stock, you are sure to find your signature scent at an incredible price. Buy perfume and create new memories. It's www.usfragranceclub.com.